Research complete.
Okay. Bear with me just one moment, please. I probably will turn down the music just a notch, just maybe to start with. What is it currently on? Just pop it down there for a minute. Well, I'll just mute it for a moment. You can always come back in a moment. Right, okay. Good morning, everybody. Well, it's the afternoon now. I'm so sorry for being late. I'm more than an hour late. Apologies to anybody who's been lurking in the chat, expecting an earlier stream. Yes, basically, I decided to go for a dog walk with my mother. Sorry, with a dog, but also my mother. I wasn't walking my mum. She was there. And, yes, so we went for a nice walk up at a place called Stammer Park here in Brighton, which is a very large, very, very old park, actually. Lots of woodland and like farmsteads nearby. And Lulu loved it. She absolutely loved it. She ran around like a little nutcase, and she saw... she ran around the trees, and there was lots of smells and lots of things she's never seen before up there. For example, she saw some chickens, which she's never seen before, and she hated them immediately. She saw a massive horse. It was one of those like... not like a racehorse, not like a very bulky horse, and she hated it. Well, she sort of looked at it like, grr, like, what's that? I'll have you. And so she had a lot of fun. She absolutely loved the hell out of that walk, and now I'm knackered. My legs are like full of ow, and it's sorry, there's something really wrong with that browser. I'm so sorry. Bear with me a minute. Whoa. Sorry, I just need to fix a browser problem. Right. Load that. It's 5 in the morning and you feel sick, Jelly. I hope you feel better soon, Jelly. Sorry to hear that. Thank you, Brain Dies Often and Flamandra Norsk. Thank you kindly. Thank you for your subs. That's very generous. Sorry, bear with me just a moment. See, I'm trying to get the browser on the 3 monitors. So there's 3 separate windows, and the trouble is, for some reason, like a window will decide that it's going to just load itself grey. So I've got to refresh the window. Hang on, and then resize it. Okay. Thank you, Modern Lantine. Modern Lantine, Mr. Flip. Wait, this is old. Huh? Flamandra Norsk, Brain Dies Often. So what's this list here? Modern Lantine and Mr. Flibbles and Brawl. Thank you all for subbing. So I hope that list is up to date. I don't know what's going on there. Right. I have a massive potato on the sofa. Yes, I do. It's a giant potato. Who's my potato? Yes, you are. Who's a good dog? Who's a good dog? So yes, so Lulu, as said, so she saw chickens and hated them. She saw a horse and hated it. And she generally ran around and smelled all the smells. She saw a lake for the first time, actually. It hadn't really occurred to me that she'd never seen a lake. She'd seen the ocean, but when she saw this giant sort of still body of water, she was mesmerized. I was like, no, you're not jumping. You're not jumping in that. I hope you feel better soon, Jellyfish. Hope you feel better soon. Sorry, bear with me. I'll just have a quick drink. Do I not have any scatter cushions? I do, Sherbelt, but unfortunately, they're much harder to clean than the blanket. The blanket I can just throw in the wash, but the cushion covers I've got to I've got to take off the cushions, and that's not so easy considering these particular cushions. And you can only hand wash them according to the label, and they take forever to dry. Whereas that, it's like fuck it, throw it in the wash, whatever, done. So she keeps getting the cushions really filthy, and then I have to spend ages cleaning them. So I've kind of stuffed the clean cushions down the side of the sofa, and they can go on if I get company, once in a blue moon. Right. You're watching this in a movie theatre because the movie's very boring. Turn off your damn phone, uglies. Turn off your phone. Oh, am I knocking the desk? Earthquake test. Earthquake test. Right. Okay. So, yes. Sorry, I'll get started then. So, what's happening now? It is the 5th week of work on the latest YouTube video. So it's day 4 of the 5th week. So obviously I'm quite far through now. I'm very, very far through the video. I'm really entering the quality assurance stage. So this is the stage where I go through, I've already edited it, and now I'm looking for fuck-ups. Or maybe things that I didn't like. You know, it's often hard to see the woods through the trees when you're in the middle of the editing. So you step back, you watch it a few times, you go, that wasn't very funny, and you sort of cut that bit out, that sort of thing. And replace it with different bits. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm sort of going through on the final stages, the quality assurance stage, and I'll have it to you as soon as I can, basically. As always, the patrons and the Twitch subs will get first dibs because you guys are the crowdfunders. So thank you guys. And yeah, I'm just so sorry that it just takes so long. I try my best to speed it up, but it's just really hard. Thank you, Lil Miss Hixie. Thank you very much, Lil Miss Hixie. I went for a dog walk with Lulu and my mother, and we had a good time. Good morning, Duck Slayer. Good morning indeed. Right, okay. So you have a nice nap, you little turnip, and let's play some Stellaris. Thank you, Mendu. Thank you very much, Mendu. Right, so welcome everybody. This is the Provian Dominion. So we are the Provians. So effectively, for those unfamiliar with this game, it is a grand strategy game in which you play as, be it a pre-made alien race, or more likely a custom one of your own design. We are the Provians, being led by Supreme Commander Khan Clark, so a former military man, crustacean. She, actually, it's a female, with our tentacle faces and our multiple grappling bits. Sex must be pretty weird. Well, actually, it's external fertilization, so... Anyway, yes, effectively, we come from Provaris Prime, which is this binary star system here. So two whitish-blue stars that are orbiting each other. We have our star fleets nearby as well, and this is our homeworld, Provaris Prime. And we are trying to basically expand outwardly and claim as many star systems as possible in the name of the Provian Dominion, a sort of militaristic, materialistic faction. And yeah, we're trying to expand, and we're butting heads with some mammals to the south. There are some fungi over to the east, and we have I don't know what they are actually. What are these people? Insects, sorry, to the far south. To the north, oh yes, to the immediate north, we found the remains of a very, very powerful stellar empire. The remains, they quite literally have like 5 planets, and that's it. They are absurdly powerful, but they are effectively just the remnants of a galactic empire that's fallen apart. So we're going to leave them alone. They're basically giant birds. We're going to leave the giant birds alone. Thank you, that dead medic, and Hugh. Thank you, both of you. Thank you kindly. Sorry, I'll show you the birds while I talk about them. Where are they? How do we do it? Sorry. Where are the birds? Here they are. So yes, they're basically giant birds that we're going to leave the hell alone and just do what they say, because they could crush us in like an instant. Thank you, Ham is Fam. Thank you very much, Ham is Fam. And over here we have a Confederation, an Interstellar Polity, and an Imperium. 3 factions that are pretty much at each other's throats right from the get-go, and are fighting each other a lot. So we're going to leave them alone as well. So right now, the priority for the Provians is to expand as best we can. I need to gobble up these star systems as quick as I can, and it's more than likely that we're going to have some sort of war against the Skaldari Confederacy, the mammals down here, who look like this. Where are they? Skaldari. There, these weird mammal sloth monkey things. I don't know what they are. Yes, it's almost certain we're gonna have a war with them, because they are spiritualistic pacifists, I think. So versus us militant materialists. So you know we're almost certainly gonna end up butting heads, and you know. So what I'm trying to say is we must not neglect the Navy. Don't neglect the Navy, and just keep expanding as best we can. So I don't know if there's going to be any war this stream. I rather hope not, because I'm definitely not ready. But we're just going to have to try our best and yeah, do the best with what we have. Right, sorry, let me just get the music back up. Okay, so welcome to Stellaris. Game on. Thank you, Darklight. Thank you very much, Darklight. Thank you. Okay, so we have a research project. Okay, so Cool Texas Technova, the Provian engineering head, has finished his latest research project and requests new instructions. What did he finish researching? So he's finished researching the cruiser. So originally devised as an experimental next-generation colony ship hull configuration, the design's ample hardpoints make it ideal for carrying heavy weapon ordnance. Okay. So let's just have a quick look at that design before I pick a new project. So we currently have we had two ship classes in our military. We had a corvette, which is the Pass Fogs class corvette, and we also had the Novi class destroyer. So now we have a new, where is it? Here. So this is a cruiser. So it is massive. It is 3 slots here. Artillery. So it's got a bow, a core, and a broadside. It is a big ship, a very big, very expensive ship. Holy crap! It costs as much as a starbase. Yikes. So yes, it's certainly worth getting a couple of these, almost certainly. I need a name for the class though. Let's go with a... Well, actually, why not? We'll just open up to... So any volunteers for both patrons and Twitch subs? Would anybody like to be a cruiser class of the Provian Empire? Dominion. Not that we can really afford to build one, but we can certainly design one. Thank you, Brawl. Thank you very much, Brawl. Any volunteers? Hang on, let me just refresh the browser once more. Okay, hang on. Right, who am I going to go with? Let's go with... Hang on a minute. Just scrolling through them. Okay, let's go with... Right, so this is going to be the Brawl class cruiser. Thank you, Brawl. And thank you, MyDocs. Thank you, MyDocs. Thank you. Right, so the Brawl class cruiser. Should we call it the Brawler? Brawler class? Makes more sense, doesn't it, Brawl? Oh, you have said so. You said Brawler class. Okay, so the Brawler class cruiser. Now, what are we going to have in terms of armament? So it's currently armed with only level 1 lasers, so we can certainly replace them. My Dominion has a strategic resource, which we don't know how to mine yet, but we will, which will up the power of all laser-based weapons. That being said, I shouldn't go entirely lasers. Also, hang on. What are my options in terms of hard points here? Artillery core, hangar core, broadside core, or missile core. So 4 medium weapon slots. So 4 medium lasers we can put instead. Nice. Big medium lasers. What about its back? Gunship, 2 small points, 2... Okay, gunship stern. When it says artillery... Oh, it's 1 large laser. Yikes. Okay. What about 1 large coil gun? So that is a kinetic weapon, effectively. Okay. Right. So 3 medium lasers and 1 coil, so kinetic weapon, large, and then 2 small level 3 lasers. So it's a very laser heavy ship. Give it 2 tier 3 shields. And here. And then 3 layers of medium plasteel armor. It's a brawler, make it close and personal. Well, how would I make it close and personal? It's what, as in don't give it an artillery barrel? Yeah, I suppose. Artillery, broadside. Okay. Yeah, whoopsie. Yeah, let's give it 2 medium-range coil guns. Not enough power, yes indeed. So we need to replace... So it's got a level 2 fusion reactor, level 3 subspace sensor, level 2 ion thruster, level 2 hyperdrive, combat computer line, holds... So that's medium, long, and close range. So yeah, these are the different... yeah, hold at about medium range. This is sad to watch. Well, Poplocks, if you're watching the stream expecting a streamer with 800 hours of Stellaris who is min-maxing everything to an expert level, you're going to be disappointed. You're watching somebody enjoying his morning and playing a game he wants to play, so kindly fuck off. Okay. Right. There we go. 2 bits of armor. So how are we doing there? Well, actually, yeah, we're really struggling on the power. Can we not just give it... No, that's not enough. I was going to give it improved reactor boost, but that just can't cover it. Okay. What about if we switch that out? Oh, yeah, there we go. That works. Simple. So, that's sorted. So, we've had to use 2 improved reactor boosters. And sacrifice one of the shields. Yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Right, so let's save and see what we're dealing with here. So the Brawler class, so yeah, it's quite expensive. So 896 minerals. It'll take 240 days to build. Quite high upkeep as well. Yeah, well, it's a cruiser. I mean, it's not going to be cheap. Hull points 1,800, 860 armor. Let me just compare it against, say, well, this is the auto gen. Well, obviously it's going to be better than that. Armor, shields. Okay. And what about just the Novi class? Where is the Novi class? Here it is. Oh yeah, it's way tougher. Holy shit. Yeah, sweet. All right then. So this is the Brawler class cruiser. Now, as I said, we can't even afford one anyway. So, you know, we're just going to have to wait a bit, really. Or maybe invest more into mineral mining. But, yeah, good to have. Right, okay, so we do have a negative energy balance. That's going to have to be sorted at some point. We're going to have to get more energy stations as best we can. Okay, engineering research. So, now, how this works is that multiple cards are basically drawn from a deck. Oh, yes, I definitely want that. Drawn from a deck insofar as what I can research, and sometimes a rare card will be issued. We have, does that count as a rare? It will remain as a valid option until it, oh I see, yeah, this is like a gateway piece of technology that I still haven't got. Right, hang on, so fusion missiles, I'm not really using missiles. Strike craft, I don't really have a strike craft attachment. Although now we have a cruiser, we can certainly get one of these. Thank you, Dancing on Ashes, thank you very much. Right, I'm going to get one of these because a Batharian power plant placed on a world that has Batharian, and we do have that, we do have Batharian crystals, can generate 10 energy per month instead of just 2, I think. So, yeah, let's grab that. So, how long is it going to take? 15 months, super quick as well. All right, fantastic. So we're also researching improved, that's terraforming effectively in a way, and also oh, we've almost finished with cold fusion reactors. Sweet. Thank you, Daedalus. Thank you very much, Daedalus. Okay, our Supreme Leader has gained a level. Praise the leader. Thank you very much, Daedalus. And Dancing on Ashes, and Feral Shadow, and German Guy. Thank you, all of you. Sincerely, thank you. Right, so what's going on our different worlds? Oh yes, I was trying to get this world, or this one, which are basically lava worlds, colonized by robots. Unfortunately, I don't have the robots with the level necessary to, required to do that, so I'm just going to have to wait a while. But these worlds are very nasty lava worlds, which my Provian, arid worlds, which the Provians won't be able to handle very well. Robots, however, oh yes. Okay.
Construction complete.
Cool, we finished building something at Gumball Prime, which is one of our smaller colonies over here. Yes, so this is the one with the Batharian power plant. Well, it's got a regular power plant for the minute. I'll upgrade it. Okay, so please upgrade your power plant on the surface there. And also the hydroponics bay. Okay, we finished the cold fusion reactor. So the ability to sustain a fusion reaction at relatively low temperatures will result in a new generation of fusion reactors for our ships. Okay, so now Cool Nuxeron, who's getting on a bit now, 93-year-old female. Yes. Wormhole travel. Ooh, rare technology. 59 months. And now, oh yes, this will let us use the wormholes that are dotted around. Okay, hang on. Advanced shields, 89 months, so a better shield. Antimatter reactor, so an even better reactor. Disruptor-based weapons, 30 months to research. Wormhole travel to let us use the wormholes dotted around space. X-ray lasers, so the next laser upgrade. A disruptor, is that kinetic or energy based? It's energy, isn't it? Hang on. Type energy. Well, we've already got an energy weapon. Suppose we can get another one. Yeah, they're slightly different, aren't they, in terms of damage, accuracy, tracking. Have I assimilated that primitive civilization? Not yet. They're out of my empire, I'm a rat. I'd need to expand in that direction, so it's a to-do. To-do indeed. Okay, disruptors are good against shields, are they? Disruptors fire high energy bolts that weaken and destroy the molecular bonds that hold the target's constituent atoms together. They are capable of passing through shields and armor to wreak havoc directly on the enemy hull and crew. Okay. Start research on that, please. Yes, we do need to make our military as strong as possible. Okay, the Groken system has been surveyed. Where is that, sorry? Oh yes, of course, we're working on... Yeah, so this is the area with that primitive race. So we're trying to work our way towards it in the hopes that we can possibly enslave them. And then have them work on our arid worlds. Okay. Carry on, please.
complete.
Another system survey has been complete over at the System of Reality. So these are my science vessels going around researching. Some of them are awaiting orders. So this one's Pizza de Pasta. She would like fresh orders. Please finish your scan over at that system there. I'm trying to give them individual orders because I don't want them to fly off and get killed. Like what happened to my last batch of science vessels. Have I lost any leaders? Yeah, I've lost quite a few. Oh, hang on. There's some unknown ancient mining drones over there. Hostile, certainly. Okay, just keep surveying, please. Okay. No, again, we could automatically survey, but I don't want them wandering into nasties. Okay. Oh yes, and the Feltman is assisting with research on the homeworld of Provaris. No, wait, you're not. You're just hovering in orbit. Please assist the research. So, the Feltman research ship is going to hover in orbit above Provaris Prime and is going to buff the research points coming out of that world. Also, I wanted to do something over at Catler, didn't I? Which is the starbase that I have here. I was going to convert this into the fleet shipyard and anchorage. Yes, I wasn't I? I was going to get rid of the hydroponics bay once I have sufficient minerals, and then replace it with a crew quarters to reduce the upkeep penalty on ships that are in orbit there. Hi there, Novi. Good morning, Novi. I hope you're well. Welcome indeed. And then I was going to replace the starbase over at Provaris Prime with trading hubs, and then not the crew quarter, the other one. What's it called? Like a... Oh, fuck. What is it? It's like a commercial thing. A commercial district for merchants. I can't remember what it's called now. Okay. Does it really? As in... well, you say that, but I did lose quite a few ships, research ships, prior, like back in January, when my automatic research just had them get into trouble every time. Thank you, Danjabao Now. Thank you very much, Danjabao. Off-World Trading Company, that's the one. Right. Maybe that was it. Maybe they weren't set to evade. Starbucks. Yeah, space Starbucks. Oh, dear. Right, so one of my construction ships is awaiting fresh orders. It's Energetic Bum. Could you please... build all of the... Can we only build the energy? I mean, it does have minerals there, but we are obviously... we're struggling on energy. So, Energetic Bum, please go to the system of Churgamore. And could you build a mining station? Well, it's technically a solar station around the star, and also around Churgamore 5, which will get us 5 energy points per month to hopefully offset the minus 2 budget that we're currently running. How's your princess? Your princess is very good, actually, Novi. Hang on a second. So Lulu she's had a lovely morning. We went on a trip over to a big park in Brighton, where she ran up and down in a forested area. She ran around like an absolute nutter. She loved it. She absolutely loved it. And then on our way back, we passed a farm where she saw chickens for the first time. She hated them immediately. She saw a horse. She hated it immediately. But yeah, so new experiences for her. In fact, I got some pictures. Hang on a second. Where are the chickens? Hang on. So this is Lulu. Hang on. And where's the one with the horse? I'll post them in the chat. Wait a second. Chickens. Hang on. And horse. Are they the right links? Wait a second. Yeah, I didn't copy paste the wrong ones. Yeah, have a look at those. So she saw a bunch of chickens in like the farmyard, effectively. Yeah, she was very inquisitive. She wanted to know what they were, and how dare they strut about in front of her. Right, okay. Continuing on. Right then. So what do I do now? Well, yes, I just need to wait for these vessels to finish their construction orders. Thank you, Mr. Flibbles. Thank you very much, Mr. Flibbles. 1 year, that's very generous. Thank you, Mr. Flibbles. Sincerely. Thank you for your very generous support, Mr. Flibbles. Novi says Rosie never really knew how to feel about horses. Either she wants to play with the big doggos, or she gets very scared and starts barking. No. Please give Rosie a head scratch from me. Okay. Also, I should probably remember to upgrade the fleet while they're here. So I have 12 Pasfog class corvettes and 4 Novi class destroyers awaiting upgrade in fleet, second fleet. And I have 4 Novi class, 10 Pasfog class corvettes and 1 Raider class in the first fleet. So hang on, I'm going to go and... How much would it cost me to upgrade everything? Have I upgraded their patterns recently? Let me just go and check them quickly. Hang on, ship design. Which one? Fuck. So this is the Corvette. Oh no, wait, I've already given them tier 3 lasers. But I didn't upgrade their shields. Okay, upgrade their shield and their armor. They don't need an upgraded reactor. Okay, they should be fine for now. Okay. Very good. Save that pattern. And as for the Novi class, yep, weapons are fine. Shields need upgrading. Okay, and it's the reactor can still handle it. So there's no sense using a super expensive reactor. Oh, excess power improves stats. Does it really? Does it not just increase the upkeep? Does it really? Reactor boost. An abundance of power is required to run various onboard systems. Power is increased by adding additional reactors, while it is drained by most other components. Designs with negative power cannot be saved. Okay, well I can, if you think it's a good idea. So save the Novi class, and then upgrade... Yep, so go back to the Pasfog class. Oh, did it auto-upgrade? Oh, okay then. Tick the auto-upgrade box. Auto-upgrade? Oh, I see what you're saying. Ah. Oh. I'm just a dumbass. There we go. Wait, did I? Oh, fuck, I think I fucked that up again, didn't I? Hang on. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so then, order both fleets to go to... So 372... Okay, upgrade. So minerals. 300... yeah, we can afford it. I'll do that now.
System survey complete.
Okay, fleets are upgrading. It's going to take some time. Thank you, TK92785. Thank you very much. That's very generous. Thank you for doing that. Thank you. I should probably get some point defense destroyers. Indeed, I don't think I have much point defense generally. Do you mean corvettes or destroyers? No, I suppose you mean destroyers. It's a super marginal upgrade in stats. Yeah, but we need to do it. Thank you, Lapopen Jesus. Thank you, Lapopen. Thank you kindly. Okay, so everybody's busy. Now then. I just need to keep expanding into fresh star systems. Oh. So over at Gumball Prime, we have populations that don't have orders. So let's pop over here. Right. Corvettes can't have point defense. Okay, good to know. Thank you very much. Right, where's Gumball? Hang on. Got so many shipyards. Right, so Gumball. Yes, I need to clear out some of these environmental hazards as well. Where's that Batharian? Well, it won't take long before we have the Batharian reactor. Thank you, Perfect Wolf. Thank you very much, Perfect. Okay, so pretty soon we won't... No, we'll leave the Gene Clinic for now. Let's also upgrade this basic science building to an engineering facility, because we need to improve our engineering research. Okay. It's sort of lagging behind a little bit, and engineering will help our faction quite a lot. Okay, so what should we do here then? Let's build a nothing, because I can't afford anything. I can remove the toxic kelp. Yes, indeed I can, but I'm just trying to be a bit cautious because it will cost me 100 energy credits apiece. And I'm not exactly swimming in energy right now. Okay, so welcome to those just joining the stream who weren't here at the beginning. I'm just chilling out with a bit of Stellaris this morning before I get on with editing today. Editing today takes the form of the 5th week of work on VR Pavlov bullshittery, a 10-minute bullshittery video that's, I've had 4 weeks and 3 days on, and so far so good. It's in the end stages, the end run of the edit, really the quality assurance stage, where I'm going through and fixing errors and maybe going back and redoing things I didn't like in order to prep the video for its final render. So effectively what I'm saying is that it will go through cycles of test rendering, where I'll render it and then watch it, because often you don't often see things in the edit that as in things are more obvious once rendered into a full video that you can then watch end to end, you know? Right. Authorities on Provaris Prime recently exposed a large smuggling ring, and many arrests have been made. In an attempt to bargain for leniency, one of the smuggler captains gave us coordinates of a moon that supposedly contains remnants of an ancient precursor civilization. Ah, good. A new archaeological special project is available on Darwin's LV-2A, which is over here. Interesting, they were sitting on it the whole damn time. Right, so that's part of our overall quest chain to investigate the strange precursor civilization of robots, apparently, synthetics, who lived in this part of space about 600,000 years ago. So, signs of Cybrex activity over here. It's part 5 of 6, I assume. So let's send one of our science vessels to investigate. We'll send Pizza de Pasta once she's done with that sector there. Oh no, wait, we can just send Feltman. He's got nothing better to do. By all means, Tirakex. I apologise if I don't read the question because there's lots of text, to be fair. Might be faster to get some research to change some of my race's traits to colonise the lava world. Maybe indeed. Okay, so we just need to gobble up as much turf as possible. T-Bow Baggins is awaiting orders, one of my construction vessels. Please go to this planet here and build... Wait. Oh, we've already built the outpost there. Okay, instead, that's a nice settlement there. Go to this one here, please. Build a star base at Bovatir, that star, so that we can try and grab that research system. Just gobble up as much as we can. And if we try to track the path, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that would be faster. Why? Is that, there's one extra star there? 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, so we've got to go that way then. So if we go this way, we'll be able to cut them off as quickly as possible to stop the Empire from consuming this territory. So fresh orders for this ship here. Go here instead. Build the outpost there.
System survey complete.
So we're trying to just absorb as much territory as possible before the those mammals do. It'd be good to take La Declion. Yeah. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, and if there are any aliens up here that try to consume that territory. Yes.
Ships upgraded.
Okay, so first and second fleets have been fully upgraded and are combat ready. Very good. The Imathan system has been fully scouted, which means Pizza can just continue on her mission. Provaris Starbase has finished its construction orders. Very good. Okay, and my scientist Kulrichtar on one of my scouting vessels has just earned a level. Well, we'll have to see, yes. Both empires are in a bit of an arms race. Well, resource race, really. Okay. Thank you, Zephyr, I think. Ha! Hi there, Mick V44. You're welcome to do so. You're welcome to fall asleep while watching the stream, but I will start screaming loudly, like at the midpoint, just to wake you up. Just because I'm a bastard.
System survey complete.
Okay, the Astinda system over here. Yep, that's good. Very good. Please continue. Am I sure those mammals don't use warp gates or something that lets them jump from system to system without those lines? As far as I know, they can do that, but I'm talking about claiming territory that I can then deny them access to. So it should be okay. Like, I'm just kind of maneuvering on a diplomatic level. Yeah, we're losing energy. Okay, Energetic Bum has finished building those mining stations, which should give us energy over here. Okay, Phoenix, could you do the same for this system? Build the energy. Hang on. Yeah, just go for the energy for now. Thank you, Serenity. Thank you very much. Glad you liked the video. I shall endeavour to make more. Right, engineering research is now available. What did we just research? Did I miss it? Wasn't the cruiser. It was the thing after the cruiser. What was it? Was it the Betharian power station? I think it was, wasn't it? Okay, so plasma thrusters, which is an enhanced form of ship propulsion. Star Fortress, which is an upgrade on our space stations. A very expensive upgrade. Cruiser build speed improvements. The railgun, which is a tier 3 kinetic-based weapon. Durasteel armor for our ships. Or the autocannon. Point defense, I believe. Might be wrong. Am I wrong? Is that just a standard kinetic weapon or a point defense weapon? Oh no, it's just a kinetic weapon. Okay. Well, we'll research it anyway, because if it only takes 23 months, we'll be able to get it done fast. And that will give us a bonus on our traditions. For every piece of technology researched, we get 3 months worth of Unity, which is this resource here. Because of one of the traditions we've selected in as one of our race's traditions. We're very science focused, you see. So the population gets excited whenever new research is made, and we pull together and unify the Provian race. Hi there, Riku. You're very welcome indeed. Will I play Fallout 76 with Cyan the lot? I don't know. Honestly, truth be told, it's very, very hard to get ZF to play anything. We are a very loose collection of Steam friends who have very different tastes. So, you know, there's like 30 of us, and we play whatever, really. So there is no unified plan. There is not like, hey, let's play this game when it comes out. What will happen is one person will say, what do we think of this game? And the rest of us will go, eh. And maybe two of us will go, yeah. You know, so there is no organisation amongst ZF. We are extremely loosely affiliated. Like, someone could disappear for 3 years and then come back, and everyone would just, you know, be like, hey, and then, you know. You heard, if I don't like Fallout 4, I won't like Fallout 76. I didn't like Fallout 4, truth be told. It was a pretty... no, it just wasn't very good. Okay, Gumball Prime has finished building stuff. Sorry, what was it building? Oh yes, of course, it was upgrading one of its reactors. So we can now build the Betharian power plant. So please replace this tier 3 power plant, which will make 3 energy credits per month, and instead put down a Betharian power plant, which will make 10. Oh hey! For 150 minerals. Lovely jubbly. And this group of Provians that live here, so each individual icon here represents a population point. So this group of Provians, members of the Association of Advanced Sciences, a faction, they will work at that power station. In addition, over here on this empty tile, there's a group of bored Provians because they've got nothing to do. We could get one of those. Grants unity over time. Energy grid. Do we have an energy grid on the world? I don't think we do. That will enhance all energy generated by 10%. We'll do that. Okay, get an energy grid. It will generate 2 energy points itself, costs 150 minerals. 2 energy points itself, but as said, will up the output of the entire world by 10%. Okay. Ooh.
Construction complete.
Indeed, I do, Maloff. I do like Stellaris. The trouble is, though, and I keep saying this, Stellaris is a good game that is always on the edge of being a great game, but it never quite does it, in my opinion. Other people might think otherwise, but I always feel like there is a great game in there, but it's buried under some really asinine design decisions, and apparently I'm not the only person who thought that, because they're making loads of changes to lots of the gameplay, the core fundamentals of the gameplay, to try and fix some of these dumb ideas that they had right from the beginning. So there is a great game hidden like through a crap, just dumb design stupidity that they really should have caught. You know, some of it you just go, oh my god, what were you thinking when you put that in? So yeah, it's a good game, always shy of being a great game. It's just a shame they couldn't make a great game off the bat, you know? Oh, if you told me to list the dumb ideas, we'd be here all morning. Just some of them were just so fucking asinine. I know some designers who would just yell at them for hours. Sorry, I worked in software dev for like 10 years, so, you know, perhaps I'm a bit hot-headed. Right, okay. Let's go with, hang on. Phoenix. Right, what are you doing? Sorry, what did I tell you to do? I told you to make those Oh, you have? There's another one. Oh, I missed it. Sorry. Phoenix, go here. Build that mining station. Sorry, I wanted him to get all the energy in that sector. Okay. The Skaldari grabbed Yaragana. Yes, they did. Yeah, well, I expected them to do that anyway. And are working on the next adjacent system. Yeah, they're going to snake their way here, which is why I need to absorb this territory before they do. If they do that, they surround me, and then I'm in real trouble. So I need to get all my influence needs to just go grab over here. Energetic bum. Yeah, can you come and do the same? Actually, we just need to leapfrog from system to system here. What are you doing? You're building that starbase. Energetic bum. Get over here to the next one, just as quickly as we can, please. Right, so what's my next move? As I said, just sort of steadily expanding as best we can. It would be a good idea to get to this world and try and integrate that savage race, or at least start possibly uplifting them into space. But I shouldn't do that at the expense of actual territory. Having a slave race is all well and good, but if you don't have the planets to beat the Empire down here, you're fucked, you know? Okay, so what's Gumball Prime doing? Still working on its Betharian reactor. Yadris Prime has almost finished its development. There's no Betharian aboard aboard this world. Okay, carry on for the moment. What about Provaris Prime? Good, we've taken down much of the continent blocking. Sorry, the tiles that were. Oh my god, the blocked tiles. Okay, carry on. Let me just go down here to Katla, the starbase. Please get rid of this hydroponics bay and replace it with crew quarters, which will provides accommodation and support for spaceship crews, reducing the logistical burden on fleets. So this will reduce, so dock ship upkeep is reduced by 25%, which will let me send first and second fleets to the border of this empire.
Construction complete.
Negative balance now, because of the starbase that T-Bow's just built over here. Very good, carry on. While you're there, start consuming the energy stations.
Special project complete.
Cybrex artifact has been recovered. Very good. So a thorough investigation of Darwin LV-2A, it's a moon, sorry, Darwin LV-2A, has unearthed evidence of a past Cybrex presence. An away team from the USS Feltman has managed to bring a relatively well-preserved artifact back to the ship, which should hopefully increase our knowledge of this ancient civilization. Interesting. One Cybrex artifact recovered, societal research gained 150. Okay, so... So, signs of Cybrex activity. Yeah, so we're waiting on the last... Oh, yeah, sorry. The last sort of sign of a Cybrex artifact, and then hopefully we'll get whatever reward the reward is for the research mission. Okay. Right. Sorry, not... sure thing, Cordus. No worries. Build monuments. Monuments do not waste potential unity. Yeah, but the trouble is we're getting unity so quickly because of our we got the faith in science tradition, which means that every research project we get 3 months worth. So we are kind of drowning in unity points, really. I really need energy desperately. Okay, Feltman, very good. My one of my researchers orbiting Darwin LV has leveled up. The Halder system has been fully scouted. Oh, is that a pulsar? It is. Ooh. Sweet. Keep scanning. The science ship, the Feltman, please return to Provaris
Complete.
and assist with the research in orbit above Provaris Prime. What do you do with Unity? So you go, well, you can spend it on stuff, but primarily you spend it on the traditions. So if I go to this screen here, you have it's basically a tech tree, but for your species, for your entire empire. So you could sort of, in our case, we're very discovery focused and also expansion focused. Never too much Unity. yeah. It's meta to rush mad Unity for fast ascension perks, which is why people are tilting. I understood some of those words, Rockin.
System survey complete.
Right. Is it like Kerbal's more struts? More struts! Everything needs more struts. Your struts need struts, and those struts need struts. Okay. System survey complete. Very good. Ooh, this empire's creeping down on us. They used to be like here. They're going da-da-da-da-da. That doesn't surprise me, to be honest. No, Unity is really important to win. So are struts! So are struts! Everything must have struts. Your astronauts must have struts, which are attached to other struts. Damn it, struts are everything. This empire needs more struts. We do not have enough struts, everybody. Right, yes, let's just keep gobbling up worlds over here.
Construction complete.
T-Bow Baggins has finished the construction of a mining station. Very good. Where's Energetic Bum is still on his way. It's going to take him some time. Right. No, I severely underestimate how good the traditions are. No, Black Sparrow, you underestimate how good struts are. Struts are way more important than traditions. If you don't build struts, then your rocket is going to just explode and spin apart on the landing pad. Are you insane, sir? People don't appreciate struts these days, I tell you.
Complete.
Okay.
Complete.
Yes, indeed. Every planet will be... That's what these blue lines will be replaced by struts. Every star system. Right. Okay, good. Oh, the Betharian power plant is... Wow. Plus 19 per turn. Excellent. Fantabulous. Well done, Provians. Well done indeed. Okay. Research complete. Good. Habitability plus 5%. Further study into the hazardous environments found on other planets helped alleviate the difficulties that colonizers encounter in their day-to-day lives on foreign worlds, improving adaptability, habitability by 5%. So if I go to this screen here, the expansion planner, you will now notice that a lot of the worlds that were previously quite, well, into the 15% or whatever, are now up to 25 because we researched the prior one. So they're still shitholes to live in, but at least they're nicer shitholes. So hooray! There are also some desert worlds which we can grab. Yeah, we should try and grab as many worlds as we can. Right, so Cool Archmage can now research something else for our society. So unlocks the clearing of wild animals, so dangerous wild animals. That will take us 38 months. Interstellar campaign, so claim influence cost reduction and war exhaustion gain. So this is when you're in a prolonged battle with another empire. 47 months. Fleet command limit plus 20, 28 months. Naval capacity plus 30, 38 months. Global defense grid. So defense army health plus 25 and unlocks the building the fortress. So this is basically a planetary defense building that can take up one tile. 28 months. And energy siphon, 19 months. This is a peculiar biological weapon that can be adapted from the crystalline creatures that we keep seeing around the place. I'm going to grab it just because it's 19 months, so it's quick. I'm just going to yoink that for the sake of the Unity bonus. Thank you, Ectoplasma. Thank you, Ectoplasma. And Anthodius, before that. Thank you, Anthodius. Thank you, guys. Sorry, am I missing all of these? Thank you, Perfect Wolf, Lapop Jesus, and TK. Thank you, all of you. Thank you kindly. Sincerely. Have I tried the Endless series? Yes, I tried Endless Space quite a lot, the original. Haven't tried the second one. Okay, so we finished surveying that world. Gumball Prime has finished building its Betharian reactor. Pizza de Pasta has now leveled up. And the Catler Starbase now has a crew quarters to support its orbital anchorage. operations for the fleet. So for this reason, I'm going to send second fleet and first fleet down to the border. So please go here and set it as your home base, actually. Set it as your home base, select both fleets and order them to return home. Is there return home? Yeah, return home. Okay, very good. So the two fleets are moving away from Provaris Prime. At your leisure, the fleets move, off they go. So a bunch of corvettes and destroyers primarily. We don't have any cruisers yet. And back at Provaris Station, I'm going to change the crew quarters, dismantle it and replace it with a off-world trading company. Okay. Just continuing with the bullshittery. Thank you, Ectoplasma. No, sincerely. Thank you for your support. That's very generous. Thank you. I shall endeavour to provide as much more as I can. For as long as you want it. Okay. Yeah, so the next bullshittery is a VR one, actually. And it's, yeah, it's not as challenging as I expected. It's still quite tricky, but it's, I was expecting it to be a real head case. The one that I'm really fearing is gang beasts. Oh my god, I'm terrified of gang beasts. Like, I've had it for like a year now, and I'm so scared of it. I'm scared of it because it involves. If you're not familiar with gang beasts, it's a fighting game with about 4 like so almost they almost look like claymation, like little colourful fighting men, Play-Doh men that sort of punch each other. The trouble is, there is no clear point of contrast on any of the things, any of the people, which would necessitate or which would allow automated tracking. So it would be 100% manual. It would require 4 layers per scene, 4 layers of tracking for each individual person, and throughout the entire fight, all 4 of us, myself, Cyanide, Edberg, and Frankie on PC, were just going, ow, ow, fuck you, ow, ow, and making lots of small vocalizations, which are a nightmare to track. Like, a big sentence of me speaking and then just put 2 sentences, fine, but ow, 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 that's, you know, that's loads to do. It's going to take hundreds of hours. I'm terrified of it. I'm actually terrified. I'm probably going to want to jump off a bridge. It'll probably be one of the funniest episodes, but oh, God, it's going to be horrible. It's going to be horrible. Oh, yeah, same with Human Fall Flat. Exactly the same. I mean, I have to. It's my job. You know, it's my job at the end of the day. If the patrons and the Twitch subs want it, it must be done. But, oh my God. Anyway. Yes, good point. Sorry, Frankie is dead. Rest in peace, Frankie. Raise your glasses. Rest in peace, Frankie. He died of autoerotic asphyxiation. Right. Okay. So, my physics research. I keep missing what I actually researched. What did I research? Research. Does it tell me? The disruptor, sorry. It was right in front of me. Okay. Oh no, Epsy, don't, please. Don't. No. No, I can't do it. I'm going to become a janitor. Screw this YouTube thing. Screw it. It's too hard. Right, so disruptor-based weapons we've just researched. Fantabulous. Okay, so what do I want now? Colony development speed improvements with self-aware colony ships. The Ion Disruptor, which is presumably an upgrade on what I just researched. Sentinel point defenses. That might be sensible now, actually. Okay, so active countermeasures unlocks the component Sentinel Point Defense. Hull-mounted countermeasures against missiles and strike craft are often essential for larger and slower military vessels. Yes, indeed. Okay. Right then. Thank you, Woody. Thank you very much, Woody. Thank you. Whoopsie. Oh no! Oh no! Carl Noxeron, my physicist. I just gave him fresh instructions and he's died. He's dead. Oh. Rest in peace, Carl Noxeron. Rest in peace indeed. That sucks. Sucks indeed. You're a decent physicist, sir. Decent indeed. But now you must... No! Not another one! What's happened? Oh no, sorry, it's the same one. Okay, hang on. So, now... Shut up. Now I need to organise the replacement. So let's have a look. So, of the people I've got currently... So who's doing... So, hang on. Engineering research. So, Cole Richtar could be an option at rank 5. Leader lifespan improved as well. T-King. You're 75. No, you stay exploring, T-King. Thank you, Zabacool. Thank you very much, Zabacool. Thank you. Oh, hang on. Pizza could do it. She's got a boost to computing research, which is a physics thing. Thank you, Raging. Thank you very much, Raging. Thank you, man. That's very generous. Indeed. Thank you very much, Raging. Okay, so Pizza de Pasta, you are now the head of physics research at the Provian Dominion. So please carry on. And your vessel, which you were flying over here. Nope. Where is it? Over here. So the ISS Pizza is to be immediately taken over by your replacement. Now, that needs a replacement, doesn't it? Okay, we're just going to have to recruit one. What? Do I not have... Oh, of course, because my last admiral was promoted to... Oh, Mantazo died as well. Fuck! All my people are dying without me noticing. Provaris has no leader. Ugh. Right, we'll fix that. Hang on. So, new scientist, new admiral, and new governor. Great. Hang on. Start... Oh, no, he is there. Where? Where? Oh, of course, it was the select screen to select the scientist. It wasn't my total leader screen. It's fine. I'm a dumbass. We're learning. We're aware of this. Oh, he's going to die anyway. Look, 96. Oh, Christ. Thank you, Chief. Thank you very much, Chief. Thank you. Right. So, scientist. So, leaders. Scientist. Recruit. Okay. So, for 200 energy points, which is quite expensive, let's go with... So, survey speed, research speed on particles... research speed on Voidcraft. I should... research speed isn't super survey speed isn't super essential. Let's go for research bonuses. So this scientist here has a 15% increased Voidcraft engineering. So an engineering research boost. Thank you, Mick V, 44. That's very kind. Thank you, Mick V. And La Saint. Thank you, La Saint. Thank you very much. Sorry, that's not La. Aya Saint. Thank you, Aya Saint. Right. So, I need a volunteer. So this is going to be cool. Where are you? Excuse me. Where have you gone? There you are. Right, so you are going to be cool. Now, who should we go for? Any volunteers? Who wishes to join the Provian Dominion as a scientist? Let's go with a patron this time, because we did a Twitch sub a moment ago. Any patrons? Would any patrons like to be one of my scientists? Thank you, Mr. Mumlik. Thank you, Mr. Mumlik. Thank you. It's very generous. Thank you. No general. Not at the minute. I figured we'd do it if we start getting into war, but we don't have one. Do you reckon I should get one now? Okay. Let's have a look. Cool, thank you, patrons. I see 4 of you. Okay, right, I'm going to go with... so this is going to be Brain Dies Often, which is a pretty bad name for a scientist, whose brain is supposed to be the primary thing that I'm interested in here. Okay, so Cool Brain Dies Often has joined the Dominion. Welcome indeed. And while we're here, I'll grab a general. Why not? So if it costs me another 200 energy. So... Ober. Cool. Yeah, we'll do... Well... What should we do? We've already got Khan, Cool, and Kith. Well, I don't know what we'll do. Needs to be K something. Right, what have we got here? So Butcher, army damage plus 10. Butcher, army damage plus 10. Leader lifespan plus 25. Army morale plus 10. Army damage plus 10. We'll go with this. So Resilient. This Resilient general at the age of 29. So hopefully a general that sticks around for a long time. So welcome indeed. So what should we do? So we've got Kith for governors, Cool for scientists, Khan for military. So it needs to be another, like, Krill? No, that sounds rubbish. Kill? Kel? Keenan and no. Kong? Core, that's good. Yeah. Core. Khan and Core. So Khan is Navy, Core is Army. Right. So, any volunteers? Let's go with a Twitch sub this time. Any Twitch sub volunteers who wishes to be a general? Please raise your hand. That's all you need to do. I'll pick somebody. Apologies, most of you will be disappointed because there's only one spot. Sorry. Who wishes to be a general in the Provian Dominion? Let's go with... Ba, 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 ba. Let's go with Cregan. Whoop, can't spell. Creganter. Can we just go with Cregan? Is that okay? Core Cregan. Sounds like you're an enemy in Highlander. That's Kurgan, isn't it? Core Cregan. You okay with that, Cregan? Where is Cregan? Hang on. Is he there? Thank you, Kooky Meister. Thank you very much, Kooky. Cool, thank you, Cregan. Right, so Core Cregan, and you're going to be assigned to, well, I guess Provaris Prime for the moment. We don't really have much for you to do beyond train the regulars. General, where do we put you? Surface. How does it work for a general? No defending general. Recruit armies. Do I have to build an army, an assault army, in order to assign the general? Thank you, Grim Spectre. Thank you very much, Grim. Thank you. How does one assign the general? Available. Does anyone know, or am I being dumb? Well, we know I'm being dumb. It's me. I need to have an offensive army. We don't have one of those yet. We can build one. How much would it cost me in terms of upkeep? What, 1 per unit? Oof. Alright. So we'll get 3. An assault army of, so 3 battalions, I assume. And then we'll assign Core Cregan to it. Wait, click on the defensive army? I can do it on the defensive army? Army details. Oh, assign leader. Oh, yeah, there we go. Sweet. Alright, thanks. Yeah, we don't need to build assault forces yet. Okay, so he's got like 6 battalions on, cool, and then he'll earn skill points as he goes. Right. You think there's a high level anomaly at Bovatir? You reckon? Where's Bovatir? Bovatir. How would you know that? Oh. Yeah, challenging one. How did you know that existed? Are you hacking me? Wait, isn't it randomly generated? This galaxy's random. How did you know that? That's weird. Strange indeed. Okay, so let's continue. So T-Bow Baggins, the construction ship, is working on nothing. So your orders are to go to this thing. Build an outpost for me there as quick as you can.
System survey.
So we just need to leapfrog from system to system, gobbling as much as we can to try and cut off the damn mammals down here. Thank you, Comrade Trotsky. Thank you very much. Yeah, Hacker Man, yeah. Okay. Oh yes, and while we're here, I think we've got a couple of worlds to name, haven't we? So we've got this one, that one, a couple of star systems that we're gobbling up. Morglay, that's already named. That needs a name. Right, okay, so I have 3 star systems. So Twitch subs, any further volunteers? So 3 star systems. We'll start with this one here, a small white dwarf, well, class F, so it's not a white dwarf, it's a class F star, around which we're gathering energy on the edge of the Empire. Any volunteers? So I'll do this quickly. This is going to be the Kooky Meister. Is that how you spell it? Yeah, that's it. Cool. Kooky Meister. Okay, so that star there. Then we've got this one here on the edge of our galactic north, I guess. This one is going to be IA Saint. 66. Cool. Welcome indeed. Right, and then we haven't claimed that star yet. And then down here, next to these savages that we're trying to sort of sneak towards, who aren't aware of our presence yet, we have, let's go with Van Abbey, the star system of Van Abbey. Also, this is a, shield nullification in this system. Interesting. Oh, of course, because it's a pulsar. Because of this pulsar, shields won't be worth anything. So that could be an important strategic system. Also, lots of mining opportunities. Ooh. We'll mine Vanaby. Yes. I do indeed have a food shortage I'd want to sort out. Yes, indeed. That shall be done. We've got lots of reserves, though, so we're alright. I upped our count from 200 to 1,000 because, seems sensible. Okay, carry on, Provian. So I've got about another 52 minutes or so before I should probably disappear. I'll extend it by another hour, because obviously I was an hour late. Technically, I should be doing work now. Right. So the Feltman is heading back to our home world. Sure, we'll have this. So survey automatically then. Assist research. Automatically explore. And oh yes, did I get that scientist? Yes. Brain dies often. You've been assigned to this ship, which is going to be the ISS Brain. And your orders are to go on a windy walk, please. Thank you, Biggest Dickus. Thank you very much, Biggest Dickus. Thank you. Indeed, I do get a population growth for when when you got a food surplus. Well, food surplus. Thank you, Fatwin, for the compliments. Yes, indeed, which is why I tend to use my voice more often than say my face. For my voice is interesting, and yes, voice is interesting, whereas the face is hideous. So I have a chance with women, so long as they never physically see me.
System survey complete.
Oh yes, the moment they do, it's like, yeah, I'm screwed. Sorry, system survey. Ooh, what's that? Pytharian dust, which it's a fertilizer. Yeah, we found that before. Okay. Ooh, that could be an important system. Look, it's on the crossroads. That could indeed be an important system. And it's next to an important strategic resource. Oh god, damn. Okay, so let's try and go like snake out. Yeah, try and get that resource. Good lord. Data blind girl. Yeah, that's an idea. Right. Thank you, Fatwin. Thank you kindly, Fatwin. Thank you. Much appreciated. Ah, damn it. We're being pulled in different directions. That's the trouble. Okay, building that starbase. Hang on, let me just finish this. Where's Cyanide? Probably at uni at the minute, I imagine, based on the time. Okay. Where's Phoenix? Where's that construction ship? There he is.
Construction complete.
Screw it. We'll try and snake in both directions. So what's more important, cutting them off or getting that? Well, it's only 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I better just do it quick. So they've only got to go 1, 2. So I've got to go 1, 2, 3. So I better, we'll quickly grab. Yeah. So build a starbase. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They have. Yeah. We'll do it quickly. Strategic resource discovered. During the survey of 91F863, the ISS T-King discovered a previously unknown strategic resource dubbed Garathanium ore. It can be refined into a metal that is both malleable and durable. This ore would make an excellent material to use in the construction of ships. While we do not yet possess the means to extract this resource, we should seriously consider establishing control over the system for future exploitation. So 91F836, which is where, please? T-Bow T-King. Okay, that's way away. We'll never get that. It's totally going to get consumed by one of these two empires. Okay. How did I land on Lulu? Well, I just like the name. No, I'm not going to eat her when she dies. No, that's horrible. You're horrible. That's horrible. Don't say that. That's horrible. Okay. You weren't banned. Thank you for the compliments, that one and only Rebel. You weren't banned. It's a timeout. It's a temporary thing to maintain some semblance of control on a website that's full of people screaming and bopping up and down like a bunch of sugar high children. So you're going to have to forgive them, I'm afraid. As in, mods are just trying their best to make sure that people have normal conversations and can interact in a civil manner. When people enter the room and start screaming in capital letters, then they're probably going to get timed out. Same with the people who enter the room and start having fights, or saying that this game is better, or saying, where's Cyanide? You know, it's always, just talk normally, and no one's going to time you out if you just interact like a normal person. Thank you, Mini Dan Games. Thank you, Mini Dan. Thank you. If you're in doubt, just lurk for a bit. That tends to be the way. Just lurk for a bit and see what's going on. Governing ethics shift in the Skaldari Confederation. Following a long period of growing support for the Galactic Emancipation Organization, the Skaldari Confederation has finally embraced the faction, adopting their core values and policies. So these are the mammals down here. So the Galactic Emancipation Organization. As a result of bringing this faction into their government, they have become more outwardly egalitarian. What were they before? Sorry, they were spiritualists, weren't they? Hang on. Here they are. Spiritualists. Oh, they still are. Spiritual seekers, egalitarian, xenophilic, and spirit. Okay. I can't remember what they were before. Okay. Oh, yes, sorry. What was the thing I researched ages ago? Bear with me. If I go to... Where was it? Is it policies? Yeah. Where? No, where are my species? There we go. Species. Yes, so Provian, full citizenship. Didn't I get something... Hang on. Set rights. Living standards. Yeah, I got something... What was it? It was chemical bliss. That was it. So, decent living standards. So, ensure a decent quality of life for the species. Chemical bliss. Entertainment media is made freely available as a drug regime induces a euphoric stupor. The pops are happy, but useless. Oh. Happiness plus 40. They consume more goods. Double the goods. Population resource production minus 60. Why would I want that? They are welcome to the games and diversions. Some resist the drugs at first. Why the hell would anybody want that? I suppose that's not for your main race, is it? That's for... I don't know. Why would anyone want that? Wait, what does it say there? Sorry. Good for conquered Xenos races. It's to prevent resistance from purges. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, I see. Drug them and keep them happy while you're steadily purging them. Ah. Population control when you conquer a planet. Oh, that's quite insidious. Hey, have some drugs. It's okay. Don't worry that your auntie never came home. Okay. Construction complete. Provides Starbase has finished building its, what was it? Trading hub. Okay. T-Bow Baggins has finished building that outpost. Please move to the next one.
Construction complete.
Very good. Phoenix has finished building that one. Again, we just need to snake our way over to... only one more step. Well, they only have to take one more step and they've got it. Shit. But hang on, this is a very small, very weak alien race. Perhaps if they did start something, we could justify a war against them, get some experience. So hang on, who are they? They are the High Kingdom of Matasonia. They are pathetic, so they are much weaker than us. They don't like us. They're xenophobic, I think. Or are we xenophobic? They're xenophobic? Yeah, they're fanatical xenophobes, and they're materialistic like us. They have 16 population on only 2 planets. I mean, hell, we could bloody well enslave them if we wanted to. Rapid breeders, preferring alpine climates. A possible target for... Yes, you remember it, Morphobia. Yes, that Stargate episode where they met... basically, yeah, if you're not familiar with Stargate, the premise is that modern day, we find a device that lets us teleport from planet to planet, and we discover a lot of nasties. But through one of these worlds, we discover that there was this group of also humans who are technologically advanced and very, very friendly. And so, of course, we form a diplomatic alliance with them, and we fight the enemies of humanity, and all is well, and, decades pass, and these humans can even interbreed with us, and, the 2 planets become super close, and loads of, treaties and stuff. Anyway, it turns out that all of a sudden, the humans are having a lot of trouble breeding, and no one knows why. Like, the fertility rates for regular humans start plummeting, and it turns out that they're actually this really insidious race that, very Vulcan-like, very logic driven. And by befriending humanity, they've then instituted their own sort of secret sterilization program in which they're using nanotechnology to sterilize humans ever so slightly more than their own, as in it's unnoticeable. There's population control for both worlds, but with humans slightly more so. So they realize that, holy fuck, they're going to make us extinct. And they realize that these friends are actually worse than the damn enemies that they were fighting originally. Yeah. And so the Stargate command crew have to pull this, time travel stuff. And yeah, it was a really sad episode, actually. Sorry to spoil it. It was years ago. But effectively, the original Stargate team have to then bum rush the Stargate, which is now it's like an airport basically. It's no longer militarized. It's like open, like imagine an airport like a JFK or something. And they've got the Stargate in the middle of the room and like loads of civilian friendly faces. And anyway, they have to basically overpower the guards and throw a paper note into the Stargate to send it a wormhole basically, and at a very specific time, so that it had some wormhole weirdness to make it go back in time to arrive at the same gate like 50 years prior, or whatever it was. So they throw the note, but of course it goes wrong, and they all die. But when they throw the note, they have to basically pick it up off each corpse of the main characters who are dying one by one. And the last person to throw it in, I think it was Captain Carter. And of course the note goes in, and it lands back at like present day Stargate. And they read the note, and it says, "Never go to that world," that's designated in their computer, which was actually a mission that they had to do that week. They caught it they just caught it. Never go to that world, and it was taken off the targeting computer of the Stargate forever. But the reason they believed the note is because it was soaked in blood of the original Stargate team. They could check the blood, and it's like, oh, it's gutting. It's like, holy shit, that Stargate episode was really gutting. Like all the main characters died. Like they all fucking died. Really badly as well. And later they still went there. No, they didn't. That was the last time they ever... No, they didn't. What are you talking about, Dark Phoenix? Yeah, sorry, was it the handwriting as well, Flyboy? It matched O'Neill's, I think. But yeah, it was blood-soaked. The note was blood-soaked. Anyway, sorry, I'm going off on Stargate talks. So without the blood... Well, no, I don't know, Norden. I'm just saying that, they believed the note because it was blood-soaked with the Stargate team and it said never go to that world. So they knew that something horrible must have happened. Okay. So yeah, what is it? There is no mask more dangerous than the mask of virtue. Right, so Phoenix, the construction ship, is entering orbit. No orders. How long would it take you to build that? Hang on. 25 influence points. Right, for those unfamiliar with what's going on, I'm trying to consume as much territory as I can, but I've just noticed that there's a strategic resource at this world here, which might be very useful to me, improving all food output by 10%. It's next to a very weak empire, so even if they take it, I should be able to justify a war against them to take it back. And because they've only got to make one more move, and we need to make 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to sort of flood all of my influence into doing it now. Oh, we finished researching Sentinel Point defenses. So these are hull-mounted countermeasures against missiles and strike craft that are often essential for larger and slower-moving military vessels. Okay. So, Cool Pizza de Pasta, my primary physicist. Your next mission... Plasma accelerators. Launch projectiles of high-energy plasma. What is that, sorry? It's an energy weapon? Shield damage. Energy weapon with shield damage. FTL inhibitors. Antimatter reactors. Hyperdrive Mark III. Advanced shields. What do you think I should go for, chat? So either probably the hyperdrive, so faster speed for all of my ships, or the shields. I don't think I need the reactor right now. Oh, hang on. The FTL inhibitor is vital. Is it? Planets with at least one stronghold or fortress building will be able to inhibit the FTL drives of hostile fleets. Oh, really? Starbase FTL inhibitor. Enemy ships will be unable to leave the system along any other hyperspace lane than the one they entered from. Oh, God. That is super important. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Holy shit, you're right. We need to get our starbase. Yeah, get that for our starbases and our, yeah. Stop them from causing havoc. Okay. So I've got another, well, about 40 minutes or so, so 40 before I have to wrap this up, I think. Research complete. Oh, good. We finished researching the energy siphon. So modeled after the peculiar biological process observed in the Tiyanki, which are like the crystalline creatures. The energy siphon excites the energy transfer medium of targeted enemy vessels. Okay, so we can now adopt that weapon for... Ooh, wow, okay. We have 2 rare pieces of technology in our societal research tree. Let's have a look. Gene Banks unlocks Clone Army. Ooh. Clone Army Provian. So these are, we can grow these. Not limited by pops. Okay, clone vats. I can build on a planet. Required for the creation of a clone army. Also produces societal science. Ooh. How long would that take me? It's 46 months. Okay. Or selected lineages. Unlocks the policy of leader enhancement selected lineages. Okay. So careful reproduction planning should be incentivized, lest we waste valuable genetic legacies. While active in our empire, leadership level cap is +1. So all leaders are slightly better when we get them. Leadership lifespan plus 10 years. Oh, yes. And leadership recruitment cost plus 50%. So it costs way more to recruit them. I can't currently tolerate that burden. 400 energy per leader is really bad. If I'm currently taking in, only 24 per month. What do you think I should do, guys? I think I'm leaning towards clone army. Or should I go for lineages? Do I also make hand gestures when I narrate? Yes, I do, Morgley. Yes, I do. I'm moving my hands around. I'm moving my head around. Thank you, Sir Sillybutt. Thank you, Sir Sillybutt. Thank you. And Mini Dan Games. Thank you, both of you. And Fatwin. Thank you, Fatwin. It's only 300? 300? Oh, really? Sorry? Oh, God, it is. You're right. Sorry, I'm being a dumbass. It is only 300. Okay, in which case, then the lineages is probably better. I can toggle it off and on. That's true. Edict cost reduction, slave resource production. That's pretty good, isn't it? But then I don't really have influence for edicts right now anyway. Thank you, Krieg. Thank you very much, Krieg. Right, we'll just go with this. So leader enhancement. It will certainly improve their lifespan. I could do with that. We've got loads of minerals now. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have serious problems with this empire down here, I reckon. I know, Spark. I know. I know. Apparently, I'm thick.
Research complete.
Okay, we finished researching the autocannon in our engineering research. Very good. What else can we now do? Flak cannons, which is a point defense. It will take us 47 months. Cruiser hull points. Okay, by 500. Space torpedoes. We still don't really have any sort of missile-based weapons. I'm going to go with 15 months to research the fusion missile system, just so we can get the tradition bonus. Is there nothing I can do to increase my influence? There is the factions, so I can support the scientific faction. Yeah, the happiness. Synth envy, what's this? Seeing other empires parade any kind of robotic populations around with no domestic equivalent on our worlds is sure to displease the Association of Advanced Sciences. Okay. So that can be improved. But we don't have decent synths, we only have robots. Torpedoes are worth it, okay. Shit. Can I help the others in some other fashion? Local rivalry. Not really. Okay. Right then. What's my next move? Mantazo is the leader of the Advanced Sciences faction. Yes, hang on. So, Kith Mantazo, you're 98, sir. Jesus, you're the oldest Provian leader we've ever had. You're going to die soon. But you've had a ripe old life. So yeah, you're the leader of the... Yeah, you're the leader of them. Does Owen JD have a star name? I think so, doesn't he? Hang on. Yeah, Owen JD. It's over here. Oh, pirates have been spotted. Roving bands of pirates have settled down in the uninhabited Nashira system, which lies outside of our control. They are using this lawless system as a base from which to raid our space. Okay. Owen's got a star base as well. Nashira? Down here. Oh yeah, that little gap in our system. That's fine. Good training for the fleets. Send both first and second fleet. Okay, go. Deploy yourselves. They're moving from Point Catler over to here. Okay, we should probably also upgrade. How many star bases? We can afford one more star base. So we should probably build it on the border. Actually, let's hold it for now because I could build one here once we've secured that strategic resource. Thank you, Simbos. Thank you very much, Simbos. Thank you. Can we secure this system? 10 more influence points. Okay, let's also... Can we build a hydroponics bay or upgrade one? Surface. Let's clear some of these tiles. Clear 2 tiles there and there. Right. Carry on. Your objective is to reach 100. Now you jinxed it, Mantazo. The general is not gaining any experience. Strange. Oh, we've detected a hostile fleet in the Raven Chef sector. Let's have a look at their disposition. 900. We should be able to crush them easily. Pirates spotted. So it's multiple Marauder and Skull class. So frigates and raiders. So I think corvettes. Yeah, we should be able to handle them quite. Should be quite straightforward. What are they going to go for? Are they going for our shit? No, I think they're just moving. We should be able to intercept them quite easily. Split up both fleets for this purpose. Hang on, stand by. Send first fleet in orbit around Space Caesar. Send second fleet to the base at Blue... Well, send to Blue Devil and then Nashira. Deploy your fleets, Admiral. Go. Okay, go into orbit around that, please. Okay, we're just trying to track down some pirates. That's what's going on. Okay, can you build that there now? Nope, just 2 more influence points. Just got to wait until the end of the month. And also, let's make sure we have a science vessel nearby to research the debris. That's not a science vessel. Here comes the pirates. They're arriving at Space Caesar. They're about to exit the hyperdrive lane. Here they are. Pirates have been detected. Okay, very good. First fleet under the command of Khan Seaweed. Your orders are to engage and destroy the pirates. They're probably going to come at you, aren't they? Should be alright.
Station under attack.
Oh, they're going straight for one of my mining stations. Space Caesar, well, research station. Okay. Khan Seaweed has engaged the pirate fleet under the command of Kul Riga. Pew pew pew. Some of our weapons are breaching their shields directly, hitting their armor. It's in our favor. Pew 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 pew. They're down to 4 vessels. Their armor's been completely shredded. Our armor and shields remain intact. No mercy, no survivors. Fleet eliminated. The wreckage now orbits around that asteroid belt. Very good. Please return home for repairs as quickly as you can. Return, please, and we will dispense. Who can go? We need to send a science vet. Oh no, wait. Is there no? Oh no, I thought there would be. There's no wreckage to investigate. Fine by me. Second fleet, investigate the pirate base and have it destroyed, please. Carry on. Second fleet is moving to the system of Nashira. It has identified the pirate base and will destroy it quickly. It's totally defenseless.
Hostile station engaged.
Kinetic weapons are firing. Laser weapons are firing.
Tile blocker clear.
On board, there are lots of people going, ah! Boom! The second fleet has destroyed a pirate station in the Nashira system and recovered a strong room module, which contains 180 units of minerals and 100 energy credits, which will serve the Provian Dominion.
System survey complete.
Very good. Return home, second fleet, for blowjobs and cocktails. Right, okay then.
System survey complete.
Fleet combat status. Okay, 2 more systems have been surveyed. Very good, very good. So for those just joining the stream, welcome. Just doing a bit of Stellaris to chill out this morning. A grand strategy game in which we're playing as the Provian Dominion, a group of blue-skinned mollusk people, crustacean people with big tentacles and multiple mandibles. Yes, we are being led by Supreme Leader Khan Clark, a female with a rank of 3, so still learning the job really. Yes, we are currently trying our best, but truth be told, we're a little bit weak. I need to gobble up as much territory as I can, and the thing that's stopping me from really doing that is influence. So I need to build star bases as quickly as it costs influence to get star bases to expand into new systems. But I am trying. While we're here, let's use some of the minerals that we've got. Build all the mining stations there. At that start. Ooh. Okay, we can afford a new tradition. Let's have a look and see what we can get. Right. System surveyed. First fleet is fully repaired and awaiting fresh orders. Very good. Right, so to the tradition screen we go. We have 3 out of 5 on the expansion traditions tree. So what these are, I can spend unity points in order to access cultural traditions across my entire species, across my entire empire. They can get very expensive though. The bigger your empire, the more colonies you have, the more expensive they are. So, right, so I have 2 options. One is way better than the other. One is a new life, where each new colony starts with 1 additional population point. So 1 additional group of colonists. Not that great considering how quickly we breed, so we're very fast breeders. We hatch lots of eggs, so the other one, however, Galactic Ambition, is a starbase upkeep cost reduced by 20%. So all of our starbases, which normally cost me energy per month, will cost 20% less. So, nice. Definitely going to go with that, I think. So, yes, the banner of our great empire will one day be as common as hydrogen throughout the galaxy. Okay. So yes, starbase upkeep reduced by 20%. It will cost me 2,477 unity points, and I have 2,483. So, yeah. Okay. What's the goal of the game, and how much is it replayable? I can't speak to that for the minute because they've made lots of changes to its end game, which I haven't really reached yet. Its previous end game, back when I played in January, was a bit unsatisfying, truth be told, and I got bored of it quite quickly. The initial parts of it are great, but the late game was very undercooked in its presentation. So hopefully the changes that they've made to the combat will be... I'll let you know. Give me a rain check on that question. Thank you, Thanatos. Thank you very much, Thanatos. Very good. Right, so once we got that last thing, we'll be able to unlock another ascension point, another sort of big trait. We got research speed plus 10 last time, so 10%. So, yeah. Womble, I didn't get to the end game because I died. On the contrary, we had the Empire of Dank, which was growing and growing and growing and growing. It's just, we reached the point where it got kind of boring. Before that, we had the Empire of Horsecock, but truth be told, it was really just a joke and I didn't get very far. So this is my 3rd try. Yes, we had the Empire of Horsecocks because obviously our aliens look like giant horsecocks. Make rivals for more influence. That might be an idea actually. Yeah, isn't there a military faction that likes that? Hang on. So, where is it? Factions. That is. So what is it? The Whetstone Initiative, aggressive diplomacy, local rivalry. Positioning ourselves as the rival of at least one neighbouring empire will please the Whetstone Initiative, which consists of... they're very big, actually, the Whetstone Initiative. Ooh. Okay. So traditional supremacy. No, any tradition emphasizing supremacy. I see that's the supremacy tradition tree. Rival and neighbor. I'll make a faction happy and get 0.5 influence for having a neighboring rival. Okay, good advice. Thank you. So let's go to the diplomacy screen. Where is it? It's contacts. There we go. Okay, so obviously our local rival would be not you. The Skaldari Confederacy. Yeah, they do have a war justification against us because we're quite different from one another. So, they are superior to us, however, militarily. So we're going to have to upgrade our fleet a little bit. So let's declare a rivalry. So, grants animosity on them. Okay. This will worsen our relations by -100. Having them as our rival will give us 0.5 influence per each month. Hopefully it doesn't... to be honest, a war against these fuckers is inevitable. Really, it really is. I just need to, you know, get more influence so I can expand against them, and this will be a way of doing so. Okay. I declare them as my rivals. No offense. And then I go back to the Catler system, and I order the construction of at least one cruiser to join the Navy. First Fleet. So I'm ordering the construction of a Brawler-class cruiser. Encounter in Great Wound. We've encountered some form of alien vessel in the Great Wound system. These strange objects have been flagged as Theta aliens until we can learn more about them. We should proceed with caution. Very good. Okay, cool Archmage, please temporarily suspend your societal research project to decipher the language of the cool aliens. We will get influence points for doing so. Mick V fell asleep. I forgot to scream. Sorry, Mick V, for not waking you up, which is apparently what you wanted. Hi there, Mick V.
Special project complete.
Borders have been closed. They've closed their borders. Yes, indeed. Do we do the same to them? Do we need to do the same to them? Okay. That's fine. Void. Oh, so these were the mysterious aliens we encountered. Void clouds. An investigation into a peculiar cluster of debris and space dust has yielded surprising results. It is a particulate cloud bristling with a powerful charge of unknown origin that has no business exhibiting simple reflexive actions, let alone movement with purpose, and yet it does. There is something undeniably ominous about the hazy subject of the relaying video feeds. Perhaps there are things in the universe we should not tangle with. Some sort of nanite cloud, maybe? Thank you, Soviet Man. Thank you very much, Soviet Man. Thank you. Let us watch, but not interfere with it. So, we have a mission.
Situation log updated.
Cloud study. Okay. Situation log updated. Task a science department with collecting and collating data related to the void clouds. So it's physics research, about 1,000 points. Won't take long, actually. Especially under the, under the science division of Cool Pizza de Pasta. Very good. Please research these clouds. Figure out what they are. Okay. Not taking the day off, Alexander. It's just I was an hour late, so, you know, just trying to make up for lost time. Okay, Phoenix has finished building this outpost. Excellent. So, stop them. Rivalry. They've declared a rivalry on us. Okay? So we're both getting an influence gain. Thank you, Wedgie. Thank you very much, Wedgie. Thank you. Right, so move to the next system. So if we can grab this system, then that system, right? We'll get that strategic resource. Now, if these aliens grab it before we do, we'll have to put a war justification against them and steal it back. I want it. I want that strategic resource. A 10% improvement to all food production in the Empire will be very useful. Right. While I'm doing this, I should also colonize this world. I've been stalling. I should stop stalling. It's a small world. It's not great. It's really not great, but I need to because it's free. It's free real estate. Okay, colonize this world from Provaris Prime. Send Provians, a colony ship. Dispatch it immediately, please, and build the main colony here. It needs a name. We'll sort that out in a bit. Right. Yeah, it's better than nothing. I just need to gobble up more worlds. More worlds means more populations, which means more power generators and mining nodes, and just grab what I can. Well, you know, I should, Hertzilla. Why not? What's my reason for not colonizing territory? It's small, yeah. But it's still 10 tiles. Okay, we finished researching the fusion missiles. These updated space-to-space missiles have more powerful fusion warheads and improved flight performance. Okay. Right, so let's go with basic strike craft. Oh yes, we'll definitely get this actually. Mineral processing. This will let our individual star bases build nebula refineries, which we're going to need. 15 months as well. Yes. Yes, indeed. These streams are not really meant to be funny or actiony. Truth be told, all of the streams aren't. It's all just incidental comedy that happens when a group of people are, you know, a group of people who are hanging out are enjoying each other's presence. El Perpez. So, you know, this is the norm, really. The bullshitteries are highlights cut together, often months apart, really. Okay. The more pops you have, the slower research and Unity production is. Yeah, but come on, you can't be serious. Are you really telling me to not capture a 90% habitable world of 10 tiles within my own space? Are you really saying that? Is the minor penalty from research not worth all those resources on that world? Do you reckon? Do you reckon I should call off colonization efforts? I mean, they have like 10 worlds or some ridiculousness. We've got like 3. We just don't have decent worlds in our space. The penalties are 10% per planet, 1% per pop. Okay, we'll cancel the colonization effort. So we'll go back to Primaris Prime and tell the colonists to take a hike. Right. Get the cash back. Thank you, Ritura. Thank you very much, Ritura. Thank you. Yeah, we need to get better robots, really, so we can start colonizing these lava worlds. Look, they're all over the place. So how are we doing now? Can I afford the next system? 9 more influence points before we can grab it. So let's have a look. What would be the... See, I've got lots of worlds in my crosshairs now, really. Hang on. What's the... So size. What's the largest one? So So Savannah World, Targon 3. Fonok 2. Hertzilla. Yeah, we definitely need Hertzilla. Look, I mean, it's full of... Hertzilla's right here. This is why I wanted to send robots, because it's a bit of an arid nightmare. Very bleak. Loads of quicksand basins and shit. Okay. Yeah, still quite low on food. Do we have a starbase that could do with an update, an upgrade? We probably do, yeah. We've got a few, haven't we? So over at Mer, we've got Hyperlane Registrar. Anchorage is... No, don't need to build those. Hang on. Fuck.
Construction complete.
Hyperlane Registrar. No, we don't need to upgrade to a full starhold. Well, we could actually. Why not? Then we could build what is it? Hydroponics bays. How much would it cost me? 600. Yeesh. Let's wait a moment. Diplomatic insult. Really? Who the fuck are you? Why are you sending me in? The Provian Dominion is a nation of fools, worthy of nothing but contempt. Who the fuck are you? Are you that empire all the way up there? You are, aren't you? What? Okay. What are you like? Are you 7? Fucking sending an intergalactic message across light years of space just to say you suck. Right, if we ever get a black hole bomb, it's going over there, okay? Yeah, you send an insult, we send a singularity. Like, set in the mail. Just opening up. Oh, they've responded. Bleh. That's the sound of a singularity, like you're being dragged into a singularity. Scientific. Oh, 1 more influence point. Come on! Yeah, there we go. Right, we got it. Okay. So, build that outpost here. There will be a camera icon in the message which will transport me to the thing. Cool, good to know. Thank you. Yes, send them a glitter bomb. Instead of glitter, it'll be flesh-eating nanites. Just because that's how we do. Do I really need to build the station around each star, or could I just build the one the star I'm interested in? I could do, yes, but it would cost me quite a bit of influence, so I might as well just daisy chain my way there. As in, I could go here, but it's going to cost me, well, like here, but it's going to cost me 150 to 170 something influence. I have to wait some time. So, might as well just go. Yonk, thonk, thonk, thonk. Thank you, Muffin Miri. Thank you very much, Muffin Miri.
Special project complete.
The void clouds are, so this is the research project that Pizza was doing, our physicist. The void clouds are, as far as any Pro-V research can tell, among the oldest entities in the universe. They seem to have originated just a scant few billion years after matter as we know it first appeared, the tremendous forces of the young cosmos making something out of nothing. They would have been stars once, but were not. Explaining their apparent animal intelligence is more difficult, but the answer may lie in the abnormally strong electromagnetic fields that keep them together, another product of the primordial beginnings, of their primordial beginnings. It is not inconceivable that given enough time, the circulation of its strange stardust and gravitic fields align in a flexible approximation of neural pathways. Oh, it's like a sentient nebula. Moreover, the clouds seem to be receiving impulses from one another, if not outright communicating, light years apart. Quantum entanglement is suspected to play a role in this phenomenon. Okay. Nebula that think. Oh dear. They will not stand in our way. A cloud destroyer modifier added, giving the following effects: damage to void clouds plus 33, or humbling. Yes, let's not start a war against the giant sentient nebula. Yes, a void loops modifier giving the following effects: physics output physics output plus 10%. What, permanently? Whoa. No, surely not. Not permanently. Permanently. Okay. Okay. Holy shit. Yeah. Whoa. Thank you, Space Nebula. Sorry for shitting out all the rubbish through, when we fly through you.
Complete.
Okay, fantastic, yeah. Right, grab that fucking world off those fuckers. We just need the influence. Come on, we've almost got it. It's only for tiles. Oh, really? Who's that? Is that them? The High Kingdom of what's it? Yeah, it's them. These strange avian creatures. Hui. New project. Yeah, sorry, did I? Oh, no, he's returned to working on his FTL inhibitors. Sorry.
Construction complete.
Ugh, disgusting Lulu. Okay, send Phoenix straight over here. He'll build it the moment it becomes available. What game this evening? It's Holdfast this evening, normally. Thank you, Tyne Briss. Thank you very much, Tyne Briss. And thank you... Oh, sorry, I need to thank the star system for being surveyed. I'm going insane. I'm so sorry, I seem to be going insane. Oh, wow. Oh, so, yeah, we knew of them before, but they've gotten bigger. Yeah. Oh, hang on, it looks like the aliens themselves, doesn't it? Look. Mouth, head, eye, horn. The Sorjag League, and they look like... Yeah. That's fucking weird. Look. Frill, eye. Okay, not really, the mouth is a bit inaccurate. The fucking cheeky bastards. The vainglorious bastards are building a star empire to look like themselves. So we'll take we'll take some systems here and make it look like a knob. Yeah, retarded alien. Stellaris. I'm playing Stellaris, mum. Right. So, I just need to grab that world. I still have a food shortage. I should sort this out, shouldn't I? Get my shit together. Let's, at this tile here, where we've got a growing population, which is almost fully grown, make a hydroponics farm, which will upgrade as well to a hydroponics, what's it? I should go to a psychotherapist and get some Rorschach tests. Boobs. More boobs. A lady with 3 boobs. Pretty much. Okay. Hi there, Chris Zerg. Hello there, Chris Zerg. Welcome to the stream. Oh, and thank you, Itashison. Thank you, Itashison. And Tynebriss and Muffin Miri and Ritura. Thank you very much. That's very generous. Very kind of you. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm going to mispronounce it now. El Pepperez. I fucked that up, didn't I? Right. Okay, let's also go back to, where is it? The starbase of Katla and order up another cruiser. So, yep. Let's have a look at our relative strengths then. Yeah, they're still superior to us. Yeah, we're going to have to sort that out. If there's going to be a war against them, we need to make sure we can win it. The Skuldari Confederacy. Hi there, CD Scan. Sidiscan? Welcome indeed. Yes, things are good here. I've had a good day so far. Hope you have as well.
Research complete.
Aha! We finished researching mineral processing. Very good. So we'll be able to build the mineral processing plant. So similar to the energy grid, it's a factory which will increase mineral production by 10% on a planet, and also starbase nebula refining. So a starbase can also get 5 minerals per month as well, which is also very useful. Right, so Cool Texas Technova, who is now 83. Ooh, Aldar crystals. We haven't discovered this strategic resource, but this will teach us how to mine it. Shame. It's a shame it's not the other crystals that are energy based. Flak cannons, cruiser build speed, swarmer missiles, a rail gun. We'll go with flak cannons. Here's my next question. Previously, when I played the game, it was very unsatisfying, as I've already mentioned, in its combat, because it was very much a case of you've got to guess what your enemy has. How does one determine what weapons the Skuldari Confederacy are armed with? Is there a way of performing espionage on them? To just immediately scan them by pressing one button. Seriously? We can learn everything just by clicking them? Okay. Okay. I was expecting it to be harder. Right, so we now know that they have lots of laser-based weapons. Very shitty armor. Okay, so laser-based weapons means that we should make sure we have a fuck ton of shields. They also have fusion missiles, which means we should make sure we have point defenses. So that's only one type of ship, though. That's I don't know what that is. No, sorry. That's a station, sorry. Defense platform. I see. So the platforms have lasers. Thank you, Chef. Thank you very much, Chef. So how can I scan this thing? Station. Oh, I see. No, sorry. I thought it was a ship. I'm being dumb. So can I see any of their war fleets? Yeah. Okay, Starfleet. Hello. So there's Starfleets. 17 corvettes, 3 destroyers, 4 destroyers, 15 corvettes, and 10 destroyers. Okay, so yeah, this will be the bulk of their force, really. It's pretty comparable to us. Okay, so let's have a look. I mean, slightly better than us, particularly in destroyer numbers. But let's have a look then. No? Can't have a look? Select only one fleet to inspect it. Sure. Thank you. Where? Yeah, so this is... Why are they all here? Is this an anchorage? Yeah, they must have a starbase with an anchorage for the cost reduction. Okay, so they're corvettes. Show me. So this destroyer. So Sentinel point defenses. They've really stacked on their point defenses. Really? Okay. Well, this is great if they stacked heavy on point defenses because I'm not using missiles, so you won't have anything to shoot at. And again, lasers. Again, shitty armor. Okay, and a corvette. Yeah, good. This is good to know. So we stack heavy our shields. Yeah, stack our shields and don't use missiles and install some point defenses. Are they all the same? Destroyers usually underperform compared to corvettes anyway. Okay. Well, good. It's good to know. So we will just go over here to our ship design and just modify, well, just maybe tweak, move a couple of things around. So where's the right, the Novi class destroyer? So maybe just trade one of the, yeah, just get a little bit more shielding. and also a point defense for any of those missiles that they're going to start slinging at us. Do I have to put them? I do. So we'll put a... thank you, Dubious Alpaca. Thank you very much, Dubious. Thank you. Okay. Don't I want to have lots of armor against lasers since they're effective versus shields? No, I thought they're nullified by shield. Wait, am I being dumb? Sorry, am I being a dumbass? We need shields to block lasers. Right? Hang on, let me have a look. They've got these. So minus 50% shield damage, 50% armor damage. Yeah, so they're nullified by shields. So that they're really shit against shields, right? So they do loads of armor damage. They slice through, they melt armor, but they just cannot pierce a shield. So yeah, we'll increase the shields slightly. Don't go mad. And can we fit a point defense on there? Where does the point defense? Is it an auxiliary thing? Oh, I think no. It's a specific point defense, isn't it? All right. Oh, shit. Okay. No. Just go with a medium. Yeah. I'm not compromising. I'm not going. Yeah. We'll have a we'll put the point defense on the corvettes. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Cool. Yeah, Hertzilla confirms energy weapons are crap against shields. Yes. Cool. Thank you. So save the Novi class and then go over to the Pass Fogged Corvette class. So we stacked heavy on the armor. So 2 shields, and then picket ship. There we go. Point. Yeah. Sorted. And then we'll put laser, and flak battery or send. What's the difference? Flak battery, point defense kinetic, point defense energy. I see. 1 to 3 damage, 1 to 4. Tracking 50%, tracking 10%. Flak battery. Hooray! Point defense is for strike craft and missiles. I don't need it much more. Well, the destroyers have torpedoes though. That was the thing. Right. Sweet. Okay. I don't know if there's going to be. Oh wait, I forgot the cruiser. I don't know if a war is imminent, but let's just make sure that if it is, we can fucking handle it. We don't get fucking shot down immediately, because that would suck. We can do a hangar core. No, we shouldn't, because then they could just use their flak defense. I'm missing the reactor booster on the Novi. Am I? I am. Good spot. Do I really need it though? When we could have afterburners instead? Go with afterburners instead. They're crap, but we don't need the huge power boost. Okay. Or maybe have 2 different types of corvettes in the fleet. That is not a bad idea, Soviet man. That is not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Oh, what am I doing? I'm screwing this right up. Oh. Okay, I think I need to sit down and have a good read of this. Right. Truth be told, I've run out of time anyway. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of out of time. So thank you for watching. So yes, this was a bit of Stellaris as the Provian Dominion continues to expand as best we can. Just trying to nab that strategic resource quickly. Just pinch that and then can keep expanding. Yeah. So there's no big war right now, but I expect it's going to be imminent because we've got a bit of a rivalry with this group of mammals down here who are, we're going to have to be fighting them soon. Of that I have no doubt. I wonder if we can make friends with the mushrooms. They don't like these guys. Maybe we can secure our border and make friends with these people. Oh, yeah, they're getting eaten up. Holy shit. Yeah, they're getting properly... Oh dear, they might need our help, actually. Right, so yes, so thank you very much. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Before I go, just to get you up to speed, it's the 5th week of work on the latest YouTube video, which takes the form of Pavlov, so VR Pavlov, which is basically virtual reality Counter-Strike. As it is the 5th week of work, it is quite far through now, quite far through indeed. The initial pre-production work was quite slow, unfortunately, so that's what caused it to drag down a bit. But yeah, so I'm trying my best to get it ready for you as soon as I can, but I need more time, is what I'm saying. So I'm going to keep, I'm just going to keep going and try and have it to you as soon as I can, basically. Sorry, bear with me just a moment. There we go. Cool. Right. So yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you soon. And I hope you have a lovely afternoon. Let me just have a look and see who's currently playing. Probably not many of us, considering the time. Edberg's on. What's he doing? Edberg's playing Fallout. Who else is on? Alistair is playing RimWorlds. Cool. I'll hand you over to... I'll flip a coin, make it fair. Hang on. Okay, cool. Hand you over to Edberg then. So cheers for watching. Have a good one. All the best. And this is ZF Edberg playing a bit of Fallout 76. Take care.